Hey, welcome to the show, and today I want to do an unboxing of a Manfrotto 190 aluminum tripod. It's this 3-section tripod, and here is the label of that tripod. So here you have these specifics. It's an MT190XPRO3 aluminum. It's 160 centimeters full open. It's a 135 centimeters with no center column extended. 59 when you close it, so it will work for a backpack, but don't plan on traveling with it. It weighs 2 kilos, it can support 7 kilos, it has 3 sections, and it's aluminum. Made in Italy for Manfrotto, or by Manfrotto. So yeah, opening it, basically we just pull this little tab from the top, open the top, some styrofoam, which is very useful. You got kids living in a house. Then it comes in a bag, nothing else in the box. So yeah, you got the tripod in here, a little Allen key, which is loose, which is not very useful. I wish they would have put that into this little plastic bag they have here. This is actually an Allen key, but it's not, it's a Torx key. And those Torx work with a little bit of a star on them. As you can see, it's not exactly hexagonal, but it has like a star built into an Allen key. So that's called Torx. It's useful, it comes with it. These little things come off loose more than you think. So after every trip, or once a week or once a month, try to check it out that you're not missing any of this, because you won't be able to use your tripod. Then this tripod has these clicky opening and closing, easy extend, actually maybe too easy to extend, just kind of cheapo tripod. The legs have rubber feet. You have another tool here on this leg, which is provided to hold on to those hexagonal nuts, which are in the back, which don't really come in handy because they are cut out. Oh, these aren't. These are cut out into the leg, but these are not. So you will need them for some of them. This is for the ones that open and release. So here it feels like it's loose, but it's not. You'll have to check when it's closed or locked. So yeah, that's useful. It comes, the tool comes here. It comes with a little hole so you can put a string onto it, just in case you're the kind of person like me that this will probably fall and you'll lose it forever. So yeah, good idea to put a little rope or something, attach it to somewhere in the tripod or the own tripod. Then we open the legs. Top has the plate here with a bubble, which is turns, which I guess that's useful. I don't find it specifically necessary. You have a little rubber protection just in case, which this you just throw and you never find again because you put your tripod head on top. From the top you can see this is the release for the center column. So now we can extend the center column or put it down. It has, this is basically a little hook to hook a bag. Oops, sorry, styrofoam or foamy thing in the middle here. Not necessary. This is to hook a bag so you can put some weight. So if there's wind, it's a good idea to put a bag, but remember it only supports 7 kilos. Don't put too much weight. Then we have here what they call the Easy Link. Easy Link, which is just, you know, the big tripod socket for accessories like a magic arm or a boom arm or a microphone stand or extra batteries or something like that if you're using, I guess, some digital setup on film. I can't really think of what I would use here. Maybe an extra level, or put a little table and a coffee. Yeah, these have these little pressure plates which will let you extend the tripod more than the usual amount. So you have to close it a little bit. You press it and you can open it all the way to horizontal. So if you want to use your tripod on uneven surfaces, it's pretty useful. Then the center column, as I said, you twist this to unlock. Now it will go out, and when it goes all the way to the top, you have a little button on the bottom that when you press, it will let you push it past the limit and goes out. You can turn it, you hear it locked, now it won't go out, and you can use this as a horizontal tripod to shoot macro onto the floor or up into the sky without using crazy movements on your tripod head. To put it back down, you take it to the limit, push that little lock, go down, and there we go. So yeah, very useful if you're shooting something from the top or from the bottom, or you want to shoot something very low on the ground. This legs snap back to its place, or at least there you go, it should. Yep, then it has the rubber arms, which are very useful for when it's cold. Over here, these two arms are rubber, and then this arm just has the branding, Manfrotto 190, made in Italy. So yeah, that's basically it for this small tripod. It's not too small, it's not too light. It is pretty cheap and affordable. What I wanted is that, so it will work fine with for my needs. Remember, it's 60 centimeters. It will barely or maybe not fit on your carry-on on an airplane. So do remember, if you want to travel with this, put it in your check-in luggage or buy a smaller tripod. Well, something I didn't say on the video, and I'm adding it now, is I'm putting my tripod head on the tripod, and it has a little lock nut on the bottom, which you have to extend the arm up, and looking from down under, oops, looking from down under is here. It's very useful that they made everything work with this little tiny Torx key, but this is actually a normal flathead screwdriver. So yeah, if you don't have one, you'll have to remember to get one. And that just basically, you turn it to make your tripod head fit and fixed to your tripod. That way it won't unscrew when you're doing a little panning. So yeah, thank you Manfrotto for not making that the same as everything else. Maybe next time you can try to remember that. Well, thanks for watching. That was all for today. See you in the next video.